Modern Warfare 3 comes back in DLC Content Collection 2 with a ton of new stuff. We're super excited about brand new playstyle and face-off.
We have 3 multiplayer maps, we have 2 special ops missions, and then we have 4 maps for our new face-off mode.
We're going to take you to the coastline of the United Emirates, as well as to Sanctuary, which takes place in the beautiful monasteries in Greece, and a South Korean cement factory called Foundation.
So along with Collection 2, we have 2 special ops missions.
Ironclad is a great brand new special ops mission mode that takes you back to the campaign in Goalpost. Delta is sent in with SAS to escort out the last tank division from the extraction point. Really cool brand new mechanic there and the ability to use a tank.
You have one person on the ground who's an infantryman. He's armed with some C4 that he plants on various obstacles to open the path for the tank.
The second player, for the first time ever, gets to drive the tank, right? You have the ability to use the 100 cal on the front or the turret to take out enemies, knock other vehicles out of the way. And together you've got to get that tank back to the coastline and get out with your life.
Then in Kill Switch, it takes place in Russia on some docks, some industrial area. You have one player on the ground working his way through these docks to get to an area where he's going to detonate an EMP. And then what you have is another player playing as a sniper with thermal scopes up in the rafters, overlooking the entire map. And then he actually, at the end, he gets to call in the Reaper.
Face-Off is a brand new playstyle made specifically for Call of Duty multiplayer in Modern Warfare 3.
And it's not just a new mode, it actually includes TDM and kill confirmed.
These are small maps custom created to have sight lines and layouts that keep you in the action quickly in 1v1 or 2v2.
So what happens is you don't spend your time running around the map looking for each other. You actually engage pretty quickly, and you can actually still have some of that frantic, fun gunplay that we're used to with Call of Duty, but with 1 or 2 guys.
You want to see who's the best player using no perks and just knives? Here's your chance.
They'll be available in the playlists, in the normal playlists, as a 1v1 playlist and a 2v2 playlist. They'll also be available in private match and in split screen.
There's no distractions from the game. It's not a big team-based game. It's you or you and a partner against 2 or 1 other. You can lay out your rules and then just see who's got the skills.
On a ground, which takes place on a beached ship on the rocky shores of Scotland, you find that on a very small map, you can actually still be a sniper. So in a 2v2 role on a ground, having one guy as a sniper and one guy as a sort of a quick either SMG or AR, lots of fun for a longer engagement on a small map.
Erosion, on the other hand, is a great map set in a beautiful location. On the coast of Italy, you've got a volcano in the background going off. It's just this epic sort of experience from a visual standpoint, built around a map that's really custom honed for 2v2.
It's a long rectangular map with 3 main routes, 2 on each side and 1 down the middle, and 2 tower points, 1 in a corner of the map and 1 in the center of the map. So your key is going to be taking those strategic points. So at Lookout, what we have is a very small map on the hills of Afghanistan. It's in a forward observation base. There are a couple of areas, and there's sort of like secret Easter eggy type stuff, where you can get outside the map. The thing is, you won't last long. It's covered in mines. Getaway takes place in this really nice swank house on the beaches of Brazil. There's some interesting little visual Easter eggs in there of what was going on in the house before you guys got there. It's got a big pool which you can actually go in and you can actually get under the water, and I've seen people run past you when you're in the water not realizing that you're really there. It's one of the smaller maps, but a ton of fun with all the little nooks and crannies of this house. So Content Collection 2 comes out on May 22nd.
Available to everybody on Xbox Live. Face-Off as a playstyle is a ton of fun, and we can't wait to get it in the hands of our fans. So on May 15th, we're bringing 2 maps to Xbox Live for free. These maps are Ground and Erosion. So on behalf of everyone on the development teams at Modern Warfare 3, from Rubin, Sledgehammer, and Infinity Ward, thanks. We can't wait to play with you. We'll see you on the 22nd.